Right guys, I have arrived at this allotment site and I'm going to have to find my way to where I'm supposed to be because this place is huge. It is very, very huge. Let me show you. I mean, I'm looking for plot 187. I think we have about 20 plots on our site. Oh, look at this. This is a well set up bed. I like this with the palette colours. Ooh, what a clever way of using the piping along the middle. Never thought of that. Look at this beam frame. It's looking good. But the plot we're going to be working on today doesn't have the same level of stuff. Oh, they're there. I've seen them. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Last week when we came, it was like that.
So it was like this, and you guys have done so much work.
So that is all been done.
Don't ruin a palette color.
No, we given up.
Yes.
When you said no.
Yes.
And then he picked up after that.
Yes.
You know, he was don't want to keep it. Don't want to keep it. Then my sister said, I will come to give you the idea. Look at my name.
Yes. Oh wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot of beans.
Yeah.
Which beans are those? Do you know?
Those there, there's
You
one.
know. I look the figs.
Yes, it's netted.
I look plum over there.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
plum over here. Look. Yeah.
Yeah. So he came. It's not that big.
No, we when you give us little bit.
Ideas. Yeah.
And it's a,
Mm.
and then we pick one.
Yes.
Okay, then I was bringing from back.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
This one is a plum.
Plum.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is our grape.
Yes. I can see.
We go this way.
Yes.
And then you come here. You can come in summer, take all the plum and
Yeah.
look at the apple, golden apple.
Yes.
In front of you.
Golden delicious.
Yeah, they are apple.
Uh-huh. So the challenge is this end where you've got all these fruit trees.
He cut this by himself because he got a machine.
Yes.
He came on the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He did straight away.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got, like my son just said, he said he got, look, this is a pear tree. Look at the...
Because these are supposed to be, what's it called? Pruned at a certain time of the year, every year.
And this is, I don't know, ice apple. And look at the plum here.
You see, because I don't eat a lot of fruit.
You don't eat fruit.
No, because it's sugar, isn't it?
It's a natural one.
Yes.
They are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look our neighbor home. They make the big back and they go through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But our is not clean. And look at them. They make barbecue here.
Hi guys, my fantastic friend was so keen to show me around the allotment. However, I was aware of the fact that we were there to try and make a good job of making part of the allotment look like it was being worked. As she was explaining, a lot of the work had already been done because the allotment was supposed to be looking like the neighbor whose allotment was extremely overgrown, as you can see. But once I said that I would come and have a look and see what I could do to help, it had invigorated my friend's husband to mow the whole area and cut back all the weeds and the brambles that had been taking over. He then covered some of the areas with plastic in order to minimize weed regrowth. And the plan that day was to see what we could do to make the front of the space look a little bit better. Unfortunately, although they love it, and you can see that from how enthusiastic my friend is about showing me everything and talking about her neighbors who she loves to bits because they've got such a fantastic space, it was key that we actually do a little bit at a time and try and explain to them how they could move forward with this allotment. I think I love the idea of doing something like this regularly, finding someone who's struggling with their allotment and then helping them to do a bit. But let's go back to see what they're doing.
I'm sure they got the same notice you did.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sure they got the same
You want to see
notice.
a big? I'll show you.
A what?
You want to see a allotment?
God, it's huge.
Now, she wanted to show me the allotment. I was keen to get on and do some work because I felt like There was so much to do to make this space start to look like a worked space. As you can see, we're starting with little to nothing. We can't see the actual plants they have in the beds due to the amount of weeds they have. And so I was keen to get on and get some work done. It was extremely hot, guys, and I think I ended up with a little bit of sunstroke. I need to find myself a sun hat that can fit my big head so that in the future when I'm working places like this, I can actually keep myself safe from the sun. Also, I probably need to have put up my shade, which I carried with me but never put up because they said they were okay. Anyway, what we did is I chatted with the husband for a bit, but then I had to go and have a look at the space as a whole because my friend was really, really keen for me to do that.
Some people come and they bring our stuff from there.
Yes, I know. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. Lovely onions.
After that, onion is there. And I show you what.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
I'm coming, yeah?
We're coming because I got stuff in the car. Have they got wheelbarrow they can lend you?
Yeah, they have wheelbarrow.
Yeah, because I've got stuff in the car
This is
because I
very
came
well
prepared.
organized.
That is, oh my God, that is very well organized, isn't it?
It's the people they're not use, they have to make it like this.
Oh, you've got mare's tail.
What?
Mare's tail. You see those things that are coming up?
Yeah?
It's called mare's tail.
And how
It's a
can
weed.
it is a lemon tree, isn't it?
Huh?
Lemon tree.
No idea. I don't
Yeah,
know
lemon
plants that way. I want to have a look at their polytunnel here. Let me just quickly. I hope they don't mind.
I hope so.
Yeah, because this is. It's your plots are long and thin. Look at. Oh yes, I love the way these tomatoes are actually set up.
Look at the tomato.
Yep, I love it.
Why he cut it? He cutting everything from the bottom.
Yes, you are.
Ah,
He does. Yes, a lot of them do that. I cut off the side branches. I love this.
the side branches.
I need to know where he got this from because I really love it.
He's a builder and he make him by himself. You know, people throw wood,
Mhm.
all the metal.
Mhm.
He collected, then he make it.
Okay.
Then he started building from.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes.
All the stuff here when they did.
Mhm. So they're using what's it called? What is it? Scaffolding
Yeah.
poles. Because I actually thought of scaffolding poles.
And any wood.
Yeah.
People throwing it, they bring them in
Yeah. He's got quite a bit of mess still.
the morning. And they make a room, a proper house here. And you will see, it's so nice. Look at this.
Oh, I love this.
What is it?
This is so cute. I'm looking at the structure.
Yeah. You will see more
I
structure.
can't actually see from this side. Let me go from this side.
Yeah.
This is cute. I actually thought of it. Oh my God, yes, it would work. Stella knows what she'll do with her beans next year.
In the middle, they put the tiles.
Guys, I was like a kid in a candy store. My space at my allotment site is small. Here, you could actually just walk around for ages exploring what different people are doing and getting ideas from how they're setting up their spaces. I am assuming that weed that I saw is mare's tail. I may be wrong, but it's another type of weed which is all over the place, but I'm sure it's mare's tail. But please do correct me if I was wrong in that, because I'm not very good with plant identification, especially if they're not vegetables. Anyway, what we did here is we walked down because we have another work colleague who also has an allotment place on this same plot, and it was fantastic to see how people were working their spaces. Of course, you still had some people who were not working spaces as you get in most allotment spaces. I was looking at this because, guys, I want myself some banana plants. If anyone is willing to post me any banana puppies they have, I will be extremely grateful because I really, really want some banana plants on my plot. But yeah, I went walking with my friend so she could show me a little bit of the allotment. And as I say, because I was keen to get back to work, we didn't go far. And guys, this space is huge. As you'll find out later, it is huge. And therefore, I was keen not to exhaust myself before I had tackled what I was there to do, which is to help sort out the space.
It is very, very dry.
And this is a palm, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Palm allotment. That's palm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's palm. Oh, this is the palm.
So she has two.
Yeah.
How did she manage to get two?
They do very well. Look, I got some tomatoes here.
Yeah.
And this is,
Those look like potatoes down there.
yeah, I think they do.
Potatoes.
And this one, this is on there.
This is all hers as well.
Up to there.
I never knew about allotments when I was in Croydon. Hey! Oh my God, it looks so good.
And this is the luster.
Uh-huh.
Pan, yeah?
Yes.
See how they're coming in the,
Yes.
like in the
Yeah, pumpkins.
pumpkin, yeah?
Yes, I brought you one.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one, they're tomatoes.
Yes.
And they're tomatoes.
Yep.
Now I'm watching because they cut them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is a potato.
Right, we need to go work. We're not here to...
It's up to there. You know the last trolley?
Yes.
It's up to there.
Wow.
This is the last trolley. It's a huge allotment.
It is huge. I was laughing when I was actually looking
The lady
because...
lives in, where she lives?
Hmm?
She lives somewhere outside.
Hmm.
And she got her here.
Yeah.
That's a road I was saying. You can come through there.
Uh-huh.
And it's a main road. We always come here.
Yeah. No, I was laughing because our allotment has like 20 plots and that's it.
And no, this is, the other
We're
side
so
is-
tiny. I
You
mean,
can do function here.
Guys, this space was huge and it was amazing. They have toilets, they have a community hall that can be hired for parties, they have a cafe which you will see in a short time. It was really hot though, guys. It was really, really hot, and I was dreading working in such an open site with so much sun, but I was also very excited to be in a space with a lot of other people who have the same interests I do, which is to grow plants, and people were very friendly and approachable, which is fantastic. Something else they have there is they have communal wheelbarrows that are available to be borrowed, and they are huge. They get wood chip, and I think you can order manure. They do have a shop, but I think that some of the items in their community shop were rather expensive, so I do not know whether or not they take a cut for the community in terms of profits when they sell them from there. But what we're doing now is we were walking back down because I wanted to get to the car to pick up my tools, which I had carried, in order that we could get on and do some work.
yeah, they're looking good. I really love this structure. Let me take, it's so nice, this structure. I want to remember it in order that I can remake it. It is nice.
How they grow this one?
I love these poppies.
How they grow this one? You can buy the tree.
Huh?
Can we buy this one?
Yeah, you can buy seeds of these. But poppies are very finicky. They grow where they want, but you can.
They grow where they like.
Yeah. So I brought some flowers as well. I brought some cosmos because I thought, oh, let's put some flowers in as well. But this looks pretty. Right, let's eat some. Guys, look at this. Oh my God, I need to find these. I love them. Look at this. We're just about getting a community plot, and it's just going to be for an area where kids can play and we can get together and sit down and have a drink and cool down and all that. Not this where you can actually buy food. Oh my gosh, look at this. I am like, sorry. Look at this. They've even got information. Maybe I should get a Bumblebee Association image. Yeah. Oh gosh. Look at all these gardening books. Huh? Look at all of these. This is just amazing.
This section was an eye-opener to me. Imagine having access to so many books as a resource for research into the different things you may want to do on your allotment. And you could do it whilst having a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. Picture that. This was really, really exciting for me. And I can't see us having that, but I appreciate having had the opportunity to see it elsewhere. This is cool. On this plot, I'm looking at, it looks like they've got 355 allotment plots. 355. That's like a village. It stops being a small community, it's a village. That's what it is. Guys, look at these flowers. Are they not gorgeous? Very, very lovely. Very nice. And there's a little stream that goes down there. This is a nice outing. I can now understand why Jenny from the plot is visiting other people's allotments. Oh my God, it's so exciting. I don't know what to show you and what not to show you, but anyway, I need to eat something and then I'll get on and do a little bit of work. We have done a lot, guys. We have done so much. We've defined the space a little bit, and there is a plan in place.
Yep.
Like
Time is 2 o'clock. We were supposed to do 9 till 12. You see, I'm just showing you guys what work we've done. So when we started, this area was just all one bed with a lot of weeds. And now what we've done is we've defined the spaces. We have paths in between and beds in between, which makes for a much easier life. Here, let me come and show you how you do that. Hold on. Yeah, so we've defined this space, as I was saying. And then what we've done is we've started to move up the plot, and we've actually put a path here. And then we're going to get some more pallets. Apparently this committee sells these rather expensive, so I've told them that I'll try and source them the ones I found, which are £6. These were how much?
15 pounds.
£15 per pallet. Can you imagine that? 18 pounds, which is a lot of money. So yeah, so we'll get pallets and complete this section. And then when this section is complete, we'll put another path in there. After which there'll be more pallets, a path, and then a whole bed similar to this bed here. And it will have defined spaces within it. But I feel like we've done well. I don't think that any committee can now say that this space is not being worked, because it's weeded, it's defined. No, well done, you guys.
Well done, you.
Yeah, so it looks nice.
Not here, but we are the same. We were just giving them water.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's been fantastic. It's been nice. It's been a good day. And I got to visit the plot next door, and she said that next time I come, I can go around and video and show you that space, because this space is absolutely amazing.
Really nice.
And I was given, where are my cherries?
You put it there
Where?
in the trolley.
In the trolley?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by yourself.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yes, look.
Where?
There, they're being squashed. No, there.
There.
Got a bag of cherries, and they've got a lovely cherry tree. So, oh my God, look at it. You see? This is what happens when a place is nice. You just stand and you look, and you start to see a plan, and it energizes you and invigorates you to actually try and do more, isn't it? Because when you see it like this, you start to feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. And where before it was a challenge, now you start to see it, don't you? You see the plan?
Yeah.
I see the plan. It looks good.
Well, it looks a bit like organized.
Yes, it is organized. It's an organized space.
See, there's tomatoes.
Yeah.
Sardine,
Do you know what we didn't do? We didn't weed this.
we'll do it another day.
Yeah, okay. So the next time you come, this is the space you
We
weed.
need to tidy this place now.
Yeah.
Because we done that one, we will do next.
Yes.
During week, we will come one evening.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Because evening is cooler, isn't it?
No more water.
Yeah.
Also, it gives us a few more minutes when we come.
Yes. You need to bring the stool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually sit down and be comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not
Guys,
doing a tour. When I come, I want to work.
my friend was still keen to just walk around the plots. I think she likes to do that a lot when she gets there. And when I arrived, she was actually just sat down. So I think she enjoys the space, but doesn't necessarily enjoy the gardening, which is fine. Her husband, as you can see, was very keen to just keep going. In fact, I had to remind him that he needs to take time to rest. But anyway, this was me explaining that I wanted them to have a nice space and it needed work to do that. Sorry that it's been a little bit bitty, but guys, I think we did well. Started off with an undefined space and we managed to create a space that has some definition and allows them to continue to create a space that will work for them and will limit the amount of time they spend trying to work out how they move forward. I will go back another time to see how they're getting on and to give them another hand. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you're having fun with your allotments. If you want something like this done with your allotment and you're struggling with a space, I'd love to come and help because I find I enjoy this. The problem solving is the best bit of it all. Have a good one.